This is Jiayuan Feng, President of Afficient Academy. Today, I'm going to talk about an important part of Afficient Academy's learning methodology, which may be new information for some parents. And this methodology is called our learning pathways, the road to help students achieve long-term success. The purpose of Afficient Academy's programs is to enable students to achieve academic success at school. Pay attention. The purpose is to help students to achieve academic success at school by learning efficiently and systematically. For college admissions, while colleges take into account factors like extracurriculars, leadership, etc., the most fundamental factor they consider is academic success in school. It is the single best predictor of success in college. So what is academic success in school? It is mostly determined by course GPA and advanced coursework, or the level of coursework. Academic success in school is not a short-term goal. It can only be achieved by long-term commitment to goals. This includes building a solid foundation by filling knowledge gaps, reaching an advanced coursework in school, and maintaining excellent results in these advanced classes. This is a typical mass pathways that exists for middle and high schools. In the green track, students finish middle school with grade 8 math, and students finish high school with pre-calculus. The orange track is 1 year faster than the green track. Students finish grade 8 with Algebra 1. The blue track is 2 years faster than the green track. Students finish grade 8 with Geometry, take pre-calculus in grade 10, and AP Calculus in grade 11, allowing them to apply for college with the AP Calculus results. In some schools, students can take an even more accelerated path and take AP Calculus in 9th or 10th grade, allowing them to take more advanced post-AP classes in high school. This chart shows the mass placement tests and the pathways for Saratoga Union School District. Saratoga is a city in the Silicon Valley. Students take the placement test during the second semester of 5th grade to determine which math track they enter in 6th grade. 2 or 3 tests are used to determine whether a student can get into the advanced, let's say 7B and 8 class in grade 6. The students take the end of year math tests of grade 6 and grade 7A, which includes material that is not taught in 5th grade. Remember, these placement tests are taken in the second semester of the 5th grade. This means that students have to pre-learn the materials outside of the school to get into the honors track or the fast track. So this also shows why it is important to start planning early on. Once these placement tests are taken and tracks are determined, it is hard to move up later on. This is mass pathways in Cupertino. Cupertino is another city in the Silicon Valley. Okay, you can see in grade 8, 44% of the students are in the honors track. And if you're not in the honors track or this fast track, you are actually behind. San Ramon is a city right next to the Silicon Valley. You can see that if a 5th grade student can pass the proficiency assessment test of grade 8, then he can skip course 1. This is a 6th grade math. You can start with course 2. If the student can pass the proficiency assessment of grade 7, then he can skip course 1 and 2 and get to course 3. And this track, the bottom, they finish 8th grade with Geometry, so 2 years ahead. This again shows that students have to pre-learn the materials to get into the fast track. And here are the sample high school course plans. And once you enter the high school, as I said, And most students will not start with high school grade 9 with Algebra 1 and finish high school with pre-calculus, okay? And most students, they are kind of ahead, okay? And the honors class typically in the school is 2 years ahead. As shown in the here are the two plans. You look at the second plan, okay? And in the 9th grade, the math subject is honors algebra 2. Then 9th grade is honors pre-calculus. 11th grade is AP calculus, okay? And this plan is the actually high honors. And the 9th grade is pre-calculus and 10th grade is AP calculus. And this upper plan is 1 year ahead of the lower plan, okay? You can also see, and for advanced students, majority of the courses are honors, APs, and post-AP honor classes in high school, okay? As I said, in US middle and high school, some in the elementary school, the students taking different tracks. They are providing different tracks for different students, okay? And to demonstrate your success, academic success in schools, one is GPA and one is advanced courses, okay? And here are typical the course plan for some advanced students, okay? And these students also take the AP Computer Science in the 9th grade. So after they take AP Computer Science in their summer programs or other program which will need computer programming and computer science knowledge, and these opportunities are wide open for them, okay? And AP Computer Science is much more rigorous than the typical middle and high school programming course. So once they finish that, they can participate in advanced science projects and also other summer camps or other projects which really need the programming skills. Why it is important to excel in advanced courses. In virtually all the private and public schools, and there are honors or advanced tracks. Students in advanced courseworks are more competitive in college admissions. They demonstrate that they have the ability to succeed in advanced courses and demonstrate they can succeed in college level courses. And they may qualify for AP Calculus in 10th or 11th grade so that they can take math related advanced courses earlier. For example, AP Physics, they need to take AP Calculus first. And they qualify for AP Computer Science in 9th or 10th grade. So once they have AP Computer Science, and it helps them to get great opportunities to get into the computer-related internships, science projects, and summer camps. What is the advantage of Afficient Academy's programs? The unique advantage of Afficient programs are they are very high efficient learning systems. It's AI powered and the personal learning systems. The students learn 3 to 5 times faster than at school. It is designed for long-term success. Students are guided to build personal goals, and the system guides students to build a solid foundation, reach and maintain excellence in advanced tracks. And also, we pay individualized attention to each student. Advisors help students overcome difficulties in self-learning and help them to set goals and stay on track. This is the statistical results of Efficient Math course. Okay, this table shows the median number of days and the median number of hours to complete each grade level. As you can see, typically students take 2 to 4 months to complete each grade, and much faster than the school learning efficiency. And this is our honors pathways. The horizontal shows the school grade, and the vertical shows the Efficient Math subject. This dotted black line is the non-accelerated track. And here, 5th grade students learn 5th grade, and the 6th grade student learns 6th grade math, and so on. The honors track here mostly align with the middle and high school honors classes. Okay, for example, at the 7th grade, it learns algebra 1. 8th grade learns geometry, and 2 years ahead of the non-accelerated track. So AP Calculus BC is taken in the 11th grade. High honors is 1 grade level higher above honors. And this is Efficient English honors pathway, which is similar to the pathway of Efficient Math. And here we talk about the learning pathway, okay? And learning pathway has three stages that lead students to success. The step 1, or stage 1, is to build a solid foundation. When students join our program, we first let a student to take a diagnostic test to determine the starting grade and the level from which to review the material and fill in the gaps from the previous years. Okay, so no matter which grade the student is, and first is to build the foundation. And this process, depending on the individual students, take a few weeks to a few months. So once they complete the review of the previous year's material, then go to the stage 2, is to reach the objective level. Advance, this means advance to the high honors or honors level, okay? And this stage, they mainly self-learn the material, and the teachers they may need a teacher's help if they run into difficulties, okay? Due to the high efficiency of our learning system, students, as I said, can finish 1 grade level in a few months. With 2 to 4 months, they can finish 1 grade level. And mostly they learn the material above the school. And this process is about typically a few months to half a year. Some people may take 1 year, okay? So once they reach the objective level, that means high honors or honors, then stage 3 is to maintain the excellence in the objective level. You achieve consistent progress in honors and high honors track, okay? And that stage takes a few years. And here is an example of a student progress path, okay? The horizontal is a school grade. Again, the vertical is the efficient math subject, okay? In stage 1, this student filling the gaps and build the foundation. Stage 2, reach high honors, okay? And you can see in grade 3, when he reached high honors, he complete grade 5. Then after reach the high honors, he progress along the high honors track, okay? So after reach the high honors, student does not need to go that fast. Well, he can still move fast if he wants to, but we suggest him that he does not have to go that fast, just progress along the high honors path, high honors track. This is another student's progress path. Similarly, it goes through stage 1, filling gaps, stage 2, reach high honors, and stage 3, and progress along the high honors track. And this is another student's progress path. And stage 1, filling gaps. Stage 2, instead of targeting for high honors, and this student targeting for honors, then progress along the honors track. Okay, we have shown that the efficient programs is a highly efficient learning system. It can efficiently help people to build a foundation by filling gaps and efficiently raise people to a higher academic level, and also keep the excellence along the high academic level. And during this time, help their schoolwork, because at that time they are above the school level, and they can effectively help the school. And this is a long-term commitment. Okay, and we found students just doing it without setting the goal, and it's not sufficient. It is very beneficial for the students to have the goal And this goal includes which date, what are you going to achieve? And these objectives can be obtained through the reference of our statistical results. Okay, how long it takes for example, complete grade 7, complete grade 8. And through our big data analysis for all the students, we have those data analysis and to find the fast, median, and the slow one, and how long they will take to complete each grade. And here, awards are the awards committed by the parents. Okay? Parents know the best what the students need and what can motivate the students best. So once the goals are set, and these goals are shown to the students once they log into the program, and this will show in the homepage. Okay, and this provides the students a long-term perspective of their goal, and they see the tangible accomplishments and awards, and provide the continuous motivation to students. And when to set goals? In our experience, it's better to set the goals, and not at the right beginning, but about 1 month after the students join our program. By that time, the student and parents got some idea of our program, and our teacher also gets some idea about the students. Okay. Then after the meeting, after 1 month, we have a review meeting to review the progress and set the goals for the upcoming months. We have the statistical data of a large number of students, okay, using our big data analysis of all the students, all the records. So we have a statistical distribution of the students and in which to complete each grade. So those are the important reference to help individual students to set the goals suitable for themselves. Then after a few months, maybe after 3 to 5 or 6 months, we can have another review meeting. In our courses, in order to provide a flexibility to students' schedule, we allow parents to set pauses. Okay, but we would like parents to understand that when you set the pauses, and especially long pauses, and usually it has a negative impact to student progress. Okay, and first of all is the material. If you pause not to learn it, and you pause the material, forget very quickly, and students get less familiar with the school material. Therefore, it is less benefit to school. Remember, the purpose of this program is to enable students to have academic success at school, to help their schoolwork. If they are not in the familiar status of the material, then it's less benefit to help the school, less benefit to the schoolwork. And when they come back, they need to take new diagnostic test and set the new plan. And so it will cause the loss in the progress and the waste of time. So it is important to maintain consistency. And pauses, especially long pause means 3 weeks or longer, are highly discouraged. Here is an example that a student set a pretty long pause. And this student started very well in the beginning. He started with grade 4 and reached the high honors. But soon after he reached the high honors, he took a long pause. After he come back, he cannot continue with grade 7, not even grade 6. So he has to redo a lot of work. And also his status is from high honor to below the honors. Okay, and during this time, since not familiar with the subject, may not be very effectively to help his work in class. All right. So what are the key to success in Afficient Academy's programs? Okay, and we provide a very efficient learning for students and provide the mechanism to set the long-term goals, to track and and monitor and guide students to success in the long term. Okay, and what are the key factors which affect the success to the in our program? First of all, is the good attitude. Okay, and the desire to learn and the will to overcome difficulties. Okay, and the second key is the good habit. Okay, and that means carefulness, focus, and patience. The last but not the least is the consistency, to have the long-term commitment to goals. So what are the advantages in schools by reaching and maintaining honors or high honors at Efficient? So when students learn the material at schools, most likely they already learn in Efficient. So much less time are needed to learn and master materials at school, and easier for students to maintain excellent grades. They are more likely to be placed in advanced classes, means they are more likely to pass the mass placement test and get into the advanced courses and obtain the school internships and some opportunities. They have better chance to get into their dream colleges, and they gain self-confidence and aspire for greater accomplishments. All right, in summary, efficient learning pathway is the road to long-term success. It includes 3 stages. 1, filling gaps. And 2nd, reach high honors. And 3rd, progress along high honors, as shown by this progress chart. Thank you very much for listening, and wish your kids success.